GHL Sub-Account Blueprint 2026. Welcome to the Sub-Account Masterclass. GoHighLevel Sub-Account Masterclass Blueprint. Let me paint you a picture. It's 6 months from now. You've been using GoHighLevel for half a year. You've built funnels. You've set up workflows. You've onboarded clients. Everything looks great on the surface. Then one morning you get a phone call. A panicked client. Why did my appointment reminders go out at 3 in the morning? Avoid the 3 a.m. panic with proper sub-account setup. You check. Your blood pressure spikes. Because the time zone was set wrong from day one, now every workflow, every campaign, every reminder, every scheduled message has been firing at the wrong time for 6 months. You don't sleep that night. Welcome to the consequences of speed clicking through sub-account setup. Today we're going to make sure that never happens to you. We're setting up your very first GoHighLevel sub-account. The right way, the first time, should take about 15 minutes, and it'll save you weeks of debugging later. But before we continue, quick disclaimer, this video is being presented using an AI-generated avatar and voice clone for educational purposes. The goal is to explain GoHighLevel features clearly and entertainingly. Now let's get into it. So first things first, a sub-account, also called a location, is basically a complete copy of GHL for one business. If you're an agency, each client gets their own sub-account. If you're running your own business, you've got one sub-account that runs everything. To create one, you go to your agency dashboard. That's the main screen when you log in at the agency level. You'll see a sub-accounts button on the left sidebar. Click that, then click Create Sub-Account or Add Location. Same thing. Now you'll see two paths. Path 1, start blank, build everything from scratch. Path 2, start from a snapshot. A snapshot is a pre-built template. All the workflows, funnels, pipelines, calendars, the whole package. Deploy in one click. We're going to go deep on snapshots way later in this series because honestly, they're one of the most powerful features in the entire platform. But for today, we're starting blank, so you actually understand what's going on behind the scenes. First screen, business information. Now real talk, this looks like a formality. It's not. This is where most beginners destroy their setup without realizing it. The business name, address, phone number, website you put in here powers 3 different things. 1, this info gets used in your invoices, your proposals, your emails automatically through merge fields. So if you put in nonsense, your invoices look like nonsense. 2, and this is huge, this info gets used for SMS compliance. Before you can send any kind of marketing or bulk SMS, this is non-negotiable. The business info has to match exactly. Mismatch, rejection, no texts going out, campaigns dead. 3, it shows up in Google Business Profile integrations. So get this right. Use the legal business name, not a nickname, not a cute brand variation, the actual legal name. Use the real address. Use the real phone. Take your time on this screen. Next thing, time zone. I'm going to repeat this because it's that important. Time zone. Every workflow in GHL runs on the sub-account's time zone by default. Every scheduled message, every calendar booking, every campaign. If you set the wrong time zone, your reminders go out at 3 in the morning. Your client wants to fire you. You're scrambling to figure out what happened. Don't be that person. Set the time zone to where the actual business operates, not where you, the agency owner, are sitting. So if you're in New York managing a client in Phoenix, you set it to Phoenix, not Eastern. Phoenix. Got it? Good. Country matters too. Country determines which payment processors are available, which phone number providers you can use, which SMS regulations apply. A US sub-account works differently from a Canadian one, different from an Australian one. Pick the right country up front. Next, users. Add the people who are going to log into this account. There are a few user types you need to know. At the sub-account level, you've got account admin and user. Admin can see and change everything. User sees only what you allow. If you're an agency, you typically make the business owner an admin, so they have full control. Team members get the user role with appropriate permissions. Pro tip: create one generic user called something like automation or system. Your internal workflows can use this user to assign tasks or send messages from a neutral identity. Trust me, it makes things cleaner down the line. Now, phone numbers. To send SMS and make calls inside GHL, you need a phone number. Go to Settings, then Phone Numbers. You'll buy one through the Twilio integration. Now, if you're in the US or Canada, you also have to complete a 2P10 DLC registration before you can send any kind of marketing or bulk SMS. This is non-negotiable. The phone carriers, AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, they require it. If you skip it, your texts get filtered or just outright blocked. Even worse, you might think they're going through, and they're not. So your campaigns are dead, and you don't even know it. That's the trap. The 10 DLC registration takes a few days to a couple weeks to get approved, so start the process early. You submit your brand, you submit at least one campaign with sample messages. We'll cover this in more detail in the SMS video later. But at minimum, start now. Don't wait until you need to send your first campaign. Next, email. By default, GHL uses something called Lead Connector for sending email. That works fine when you're starting out, but for serious sending, I always recommend at minimum verifying your own domain. Even better, connect your own Mailgun or SendGrid account. Why? Deliverability. Sending from a verified domain that you own gives you way better inbox placement. It lets you send from your actual branded from address instead of some generic one. To verify your domain, go to Settings, then Email Services. Walk through the domain verification. You'll add some DNS records to your domain. GHL tells you exactly which ones, and you're set. Now, branding. This part is small, but huge for perception. Upload the client's logo. Set their brand colors. These propagate throughout the platform. Login screens, emails. The mobile app the client uses. When the client logs in and sees their own logo, they immediately feel like this is their tool, not some generic software. Small detail, big effect. White label your mobile app with custom branding. Last setup step, integrations. Connect the basics right now. Stripe for payments. Google Business Profile for reviews and listings. Facebook and Instagram. If they run ads or post on social, the Google or Outlook calendar of any team member who's going to book appointments. These integrations are the bridges between GHL and the rest of the client's digital life. The earlier you connect them, the smoother everything downstream is. Now let me give you a few hard-earned lessons before we wrap up. The connected ecosystem of GoHighLevel integrations. Lesson 1. Spend the actual time on this setup, not 5 minutes. Like 30 minutes minimum. A properly configured sub-account saves you weeks of debugging later. Lesson 2. Document what you set up. Keep a Google Doc with the business info, the integrations, the credentials, the calendar setup. When something breaks in 6 months, future you will thank present you. Lesson 3. If this is a client account, walk them through the setup with you. Let them see the choices being made. It builds trust. It teaches them how the platform works at a high level, and it creates accountability if anything's set wrong. Lesson 4. Don't try to do it all on day one. Just get the foundation right. You've got 33 more videos in this series to build everything else on top. Foundation first, fancy stuff later. Now here's the takeaway. Setting up a sub-account is not glamorous, it's not fun. It's not the part anyone wants to spend time on, but it's the part that decides whether your GHL experience is smooth or painful. The agencies and businesses that succeed long-term, they take setup seriously. The ones that struggle, they speed click through it and pay the price for months. Build a foundation for growth with proper configuration. Don't be that person. If you found this video valuable, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos about GoHighLevel, automation, agency growth, and modern business systems. And let me know in the comments, has anyone ever messed up a time zone setting and lived to tell the tale? Be honest. Some of you have stories. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Built for scale with GoHighLevel CRM, mastering GoHighLevel automation systems.